Firstly, although I am the co-chair of the Muslim Jewish Forum of Greater Manchester, today I'm speaking just in a personal capacity. I'm going to cover 4 points very briefly. What is Islam? What is Islamism? The word Islamophobia and the correct relationship between religion and politics, he says modestly. What is Islam? Islam is a religion. It's very similar to Judaism and has some overlaps with Christianity, such as the virgin birth of Jesus. And we can discuss theology in more detail later if you want. What is Islamism? Islamism is a political ideology invented in the 20th century, mainly by two people. Hassan al-Banna of Egypt, who founded the Muslim Brotherhood, and Abul Ala Maududi of India, who founded the Jamaat-e-Islam. Today, there are Islamist political parties in many Muslim-majority countries. Islamism also has a violent offshoot which seeks to impose itself by force. For example, the Taliban in Afghanistan, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram in Nigeria, and ISIS. If you want to know more, I recommend reading the book, The Genealogy of Terror, How to Distinguish Between Islamism and Islamist Extremism by Dr. Matthew Ellen Wilkinson. I acted as Matthew's sounding board when he was writing the book, and also I funded the charity while he was writing it. And in turn, he dedicated the book to me, and there's a detailed review on my website. Moving on to the word Islamophobia. The word Islamophobia should be abandoned. That's the title of an article on my website. You can find it by my website's homepage. You just look down the list of 20 articles that I recommend. It should be abandoned because the oldest modern definition in a 1997 report that was funded by the Runnymede Trust, which you can download, that report was hopeless. It had 40 sort of roughly high-powered academics and activists, and between them they produced a real camel of a report. And it mixed together hostility to Muslims, which is a bad thing, and hostility to Islam, which is your free choice. Since then, several more definitions of Islamophobia have been published, trying to rescue the original useless one. And the most recent of those is the one from the All-Party Parliamentary Group on British Muslims. And many organizations have adopted this, I think, including the Labour Party, and even my own party, the Liberal Democrats. I don't like it for reasons we can discuss later in detail. I never use the word Islamophobia myself, except when talking about the word. Instead, I say anti-Muslim hatred. And for the avoidance of doubt, anti-Muslim hatred is wrong, just as all other forms of prejudice and hatred are wrong. Finally, the correct relationship between religion and politics. In 2011, I gave a short talk in London to a delegation from Indonesia's Prosperous Justice Party. They are an Islamist political party. I explained that you can't expect any member of Parliament to leave their religious beliefs outside the door of the House of Commons. Your beliefs are an integral part of your identity. What is wrong is to propose any policy which you can't support with rational argument, but only by relying on the teachings of your religion. I can, indeed I must, engage with your rational arguments. I have no obligation to share any of your religious belief. This shouldn't be controversial, but there are religious extremists in all religions who refuse to accept it. Thank you.
Thank you.